back at the Burley Farmers Market. We have got Brittany here today. Here's what I'm thinking. So it's hot. Nobody wants to cook. Nobody wants to make that heat in your kitchen and in your house. So what do you think about some kind of a summer salad today?
I think that's a great plan. We have, right now at our Burley Farmers Market, we have 20% produce. So I think we can find a lot of good varieties to make that amazing salad for you.
All right, so we're going to make that salad for everybody, and I really highly encourage everybody to check out the Burley Farmers Market. Absolute wonderful products, absolute wonderful produce, a lot of craft items here as well. You can even get something to eat and to drink while you're here, so why not come? The Burley Farmers Market, it's in Burley at the East Park, also known as the Skateboard Park. In our search for the ingredients for our summer salad, we have come across Casiani's here at the Burley Farmers Market, and you guys offer a wide variety of things. Tell us a little bit about what you guys have.
Well, so over at the restaurant, we obviously have lots of different foods and different menu items. But here at the Farmers Market, which we're so excited to be a part of, we have our breads, our oils, and our vinegars. And the oils and vinegars, lots of different flavors and sizes and kinds. And then same with the breads. We have a white chocolate lavender, we have the sourdough, we have rosemary olive, lots of different specialty artisan breads. And then we also have the oils and vinegars to make up all different kinds of salad dressings, or you can dip your breads in it or whatever.
You know, I'm already kind of a fan of what you guys do.
Right?
But I have your black cherry balsamic vinegar. Put that on a strawberry pie the other night. It was out of this world good. I am not kidding
Well,
you.
anything you put on a strawberry pie would probably be good, but I'll take props.
So we're gonna use that black cherry balsamic. What would you recommend as an oil so we can make a nice vinaigrette?
Well, the Persian lime is really good. You've got that kind of sweet and sour together with the Persian lime, but really blood orange. You can use like a Tuscan herb that makes it kind of have that more spicy flavor. So it's really what your preference. And if you come into Casiani Tuesday through Friday at lunchtime or Friday and Saturday at dinner time, we'd be happy to mix you up some, give you samples, lots of tries so that you can find exactly your favorite.
Well, I know I'm a huge lime fan, so I think we're going to grab some of that Persian lime. And if you want to know more about what Casiani's does with their breads and their oils and vinegars, come by and visit them here at the Burley Farmers Market. And here we are back at Viola's Victory Gardens with Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you make such good greens and your turnips and radishes, and I see you've got quite a bit of squash and some cucumbers this go around. We're making a summer salad this turn, and I'm trying to think of some kind of added flavors to go with that, maybe some kind of a microgreen. What would you recommend this time?
The best one I would recommend for our salads is our sunflower microgreens. They kind of have a nutty flavor to them, but they have the texture of a bean shoot. So if you're still familiar with that, it's kind of a really crunchy, fibrous texture. So it adds that crunch to your salad along with that nutty flavor.
Awesome. And so what else do you have offered here today?
So we've got quite a bit of summer squash today. We had a good harvest this week. And then we've got our radishes, turnips, and then we've got a couple sunflower microgreens. We do have our specialty microgreens today, and those are designed to be more like a spice. Nice. So we have a spicy mix that has a mix of arugula and kale, bok choy, and some mustards in it. So it just adds a really good flavor to whether you're adding to a salad, sandwich, garnishing the top of a steak.
Right.
So it adds some great flavor that way.
Awesome. Well, Jeffrey, thank you so much. Be sure you come by and check out Viola's Victory Gardens here at the Burley Farmers Market. We're at Ken's Organic Garden, and I saw something that was very, very intriguing. But first, Ken, tell us something about your organic process and what you've been doing.
Well, when we bought this house on Burton, we had a large area for a garden, so we just went in and been there for almost 50 years now.
Nice.
And I've never used commercial fertilizer and never sprayed. And then no insecticides, no commercial fertilizer in all those years.
And so you were telling me you had a joke for me, something about a farmer's daughter. What you got?
It's a good Idaho plant.
Okay.
You can always not use it inside.
Okay, all right, well, we'll see what happens.
So this gentleman riding across Idaho in a blizzard, and he lost track and he went off the road and he couldn't move the car and run out of gas. The heater didn't work, and so he decided he better start walking. And he started walking down the road and he lost the road. Pretty soon he's in the sagebrush, clear up to his waist, struggling. And just saw a little glimmer of light up in the far distance, and with every strength he could muster, he was crawling when he made it to the farmhouse, hit the door, and farmer come out and said, well, howdy stranger. He says, you're in tough shape. He said, come in, I'll get you a cup of coffee, and I got an extra bedroom. And he says, I'll tell you right now, I don't have no daughter. And he says, how far to the next farmhouse?
It's all about perspective, I guess. All about perspective.
That's a genuine Johnny Carson story. So
Yeah.
oh, it's all right.
Well, I appreciate that. Ken, thank you so much. And it smells amazing in here. Stop by and see Ken here at the Burley Farmers Market.
Lots of good stuff.
Also known as Kim, Coach Cupcake. And I'm not sure where that came from. But tell us a bit about what you do.
All right, what we do is we have a honey bee farm business. It's called K&L Honey, and so we have our honey here that we sell out of our home. It's 100% raw, natural, raw honey. It's very good for allergies, especially for those in this area, because all the honey's made from this area, and so it's very good for allergies.
Right on. And I see some greenery and some berries as well.
Right, at our house we also have an acre of strawberries that we are growing, and our little farm there is called JJ Berries. And so we have an acre of strawberries, and it's also open for you to come and pick your own, and also we pick them. I also have some raspberries there at my house that we're starting to produce, and hopefully next year we'll have even more.
So we're going to be putting together a summer salad. What would you recommend that would go well with that summer salad?
Well, what would go really well, especially if you're making a spinach or whatever type, strawberries would be an excellent addition to that salad. That would give it an extra taste, a sweetness to it, to help also give that salad a little bit of color.
Well, I think we'll take the strawberries, and thank you for the recommendation, and I look forward to trying it. Thank
All right,
you.
yep.
Come by and visit Kim here at the Burley Farmers Market.
Well, here we are in the kitchen ready to put our summer salad together. I'm so excited for this. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our balsamic vinaigrette together. Why we want to do that is because we want to give all these spices and everything time to infuse into the vinegar and the oil. So we'll just go ahead and do that first. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start with our garlic flower. Just a little flower right off the garlic stem. We're going to cut the stem off, and then the little top part. And as you can see, there's a lot of little garlic thingies in there. I'm not really sure what you call them, but anyway, it smells like garlic, but it also has a little bit more of a floral note to it. So we're going to treat this just kind of like we would garlic, and we're going to give that a smash. And those are going to go right in to our bowl for our vinaigrette. I'm going to sort some of this stuff out of here. Get the little stem that's there and a little bit of that skin. And it goes into the garbage. So we got our garlic there. Also, I'm going to put in a little bit of oregano. Give it a little herbal quality. I'm going to go with just a touch of salt. A little bit more than that. Oh, that much. I'm going to use the rest of that. And then we're going to come in here with our balsamic vinegar. This is the black cherry balsamic vinegar from Casiani's, where you saw we got the oil from. So I just kind of eyeball it in there. I'll make a little bit of dressing. And you just do this to taste. And then the Persian lime olive oil that we got. Man, this is starting to smell so good. I wish you could smell it. Come in with a spoon. Give it all a mix. Also, I would put pepper in this too, but my wife is allergic to pepper, so I'm going to forego that part. All right, we got that all mixed up. I'm going to put that off to the side. And we're going to get our bowl over here. We'll start off with this wonderful Swiss chard that we've got, and looks like we have definitely enough to fill the bowl. We'll set these stems to the side. We'll bring the lettuce, or the chard. And just gonna kind of roll that up. And we'll come in with a knife. One of the things too, your consistency in your salad, that's a personal preference. I kind of like a more coarse chop. Other people prefer a finer chop. So there we go, we got the chard. It's going into the bowl. We're going to come in with some of these sunflower. These are just little baby sunflowers, microgreens. They're just their first 2 leaves that have popped out after they germinated and started rising. I'll give these a little chop. And with these, stems and all, into the, and you can see why I do this over the sink. I'm not the cleanest cook. All right. The cool thing about this is it's super simple and easy. One of my absolute favorite things are snap peas, sugar snap peas. And I'll tell you what I like to do. These you can just eat them raw. They're super sweet, super fresh. My wife's wanting one. So I'm just gonna kind of cut the stems off, cut them in half. They're going right in the bowl. It adds such a really nice sweetness to your salad and a really nice crunch as well. We'll get these chopped up. Get these put in the salad. Try to make these go a little quicker. Get these organized here. Show you how to make it a little bit faster. Alright. All the stems off. In half. Stems to the side. And also, man, I tell you, it was very entertaining being at the farmer's market this go around. There was so much wonderful produce this time of year, and being able to source this stuff locally is super important. And it's really healthy. A lot of those farmers out there, what they're doing is super organic, which is nice. You don't have to worry about all the chemicals and things like that. So you know you're getting a good, clean product, something that you're happy to serve your family. So here we go. And there. Those are snap peas. Got some nice walnuts. Just gonna dump those in. I cut up the strawberries that you see us have earlier. Strawberries in.
From?
I can't remember. It's on the beginning of the video.
I call her my strawberry lady.
The strawberry lady. So we have our salad. We got our dressing. Just want to give it a stir. Dressing density, kind of your own preference. I'm not going to overdress it, but I want to make sure we get a good coating.
So
then we're going to toss the salad.
It looks yummy.
All right. My wife loaned me these little bad boys.
I got those from Mount Patty.
So we're just going to give the salad a toss. Make sure we got dressing on everything. Make sure it's all well mixed up. And our summer salad is looking amazing, and it smells so good. I wish you could smell this. And here we go. I know it's a spoon, but in the moment of truth here, I want to get some, make sure I get some walnuts and some strawberries on that. That's so good. I get that lime, I get the sweetness of the strawberries, the sweetness of the balsamic vinaigrette. The walnuts provide a really nice texture. The snap peas, a little bit of sweetness. And that chard, it's got just a kind of a nice earthy, almost bitterness to it. And all those really go good together. So if you're looking to make something quick and easy, not heat up the kitchen, there's our summer salad. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.